Hello everyone, it's Halloween Heartthrob, and today I'll be drawing Rapunzel from Tangled. And again, I still wanted to say I'm gonna draw Tangled from Rapunzel. And then, even then, when I tried to tell you what I was gonna say, I couldn't say it. Anyways, I decided to draw Rapunzel because I was having really bad art block and I wanted to draw something for the channel. By the way, I noticed that whenever I try to draw for the channel or draw something that I'm going to post, I get really nervous and my drawing skill like plummets. So I got real nervous during this and I kind of messed up all over the place. But anyways, what I was saying before was the reason why I decided to draw Rapunzel in this very Beauty and the Beast active time is because of my art block, I didn't know what I wanted to draw. So I looked through my art books and anything with pictures in it that I had, and I had these coloring books that I've had for a long time. So I found one of them that was Disney princesses, and it had like very basic princesses in it. I think it only had Jasmine, Ariel, Belle, Cinderella, and Rapunzel. And I think that was it. I mean, I know there's so many more than that, like so many more. And it was just funny how it had just like a random small assortment of like repeated pictures of them. And one of the very last pictures I saw was Rapunzel with these really big, thick ponytail braids, and it just looks so pretty and so different. Oh, I kind of jumped to a lot of it being inked, but it just looks so pretty and so different from what she normally looks like that I really wanted to do this. So I kind of changed up the pose a bit and kind of had her holding up one of her braids, and I kind of did the whole thing where I wanted to start practicing on things that I'm not great at, and I'm not really good at drawing hair or clothes, and I'm not super great at inking, so I just wanted to do both. Oh, and I'm also using my kneaded eraser. I never wanted to use one of these when I was younger in like art class, and all the teachers were like, use a kneaded eraser, you'll thank me later. And I'm like, no, they're weird. And now they're like the best thing ever. So if you're a young artist, please start using a kneaded eraser. They're amazing. Oh, and now I have lots of it colored. Um, wow, that just cut out like all of my painting and went straight to my inking. So I don't know why I did that. Okay, I guess I just lost that entire clip. So basically what I did was I grabbed some watercolor. So this is kind of like a mixed media, and I just did some basic flat, cheap, like super cheap watercolor. Now, I haven't used watercolor used to be my safety net medium, and I used to love painting with it, but I never went too far out of my comfort zone with the plain just one color, and I tried to mix up the colors a little bit. I still need to study more on like color theory and such. I'm so behind. Like I took a good couple of years of just ignoring my artistic skill to, you know, I don't know where I was going with that. My brain just stopped. But so as you can see, the color's pretty flat, and I try again later to do some shading, and I'm pretty sure I ruined it. Overall, I'm not super happy with the way this turned out. I feel like my art is decreasing in skill. I don't know, like the first art video I did for here was like, oh, I was like, oh, I'm so happy with it. But, and then the pen challenge was meh, and then now I'm just like, what is this? What are you doing, hand? As you can see by the end of the ponytail, I smeared some of it. I'm really mad that the clip got cut. I don't think I filmed it properly. Oops. And now as I'm inking, I've tried like 3 different pens to be able to draw over the, what do you call it? The paint, like the watercolor paint, because it's really chalky because it's so, and I like it. I don't think I really use any other. I think that's probably why I like it, because I don't use anything else or try anything else. But it kept like scraping it up. Oh, here, yeah, now I'm trying to add some shadow and I ruin it. I ruin it pretty bad. I'm so mad at myself for doing this. Doing this while it's all dry, but the pen kept scraping up the paint, so whenever I tried to ink certain parts, either the pen would get all gunked up, and I really didn't want to use my brush pen for everything because I'm not confident in it, and the lines were really thick, and I was like, no, I want line variation. I'm not good at brush pens. So, yeah. Oh, and then this is me trying to fix it. I don't think I did a very good job. I don't know. Overall, I'm alright with it, and if you have any suggestions for something that I should draw, please let me know in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye, guys!